Welcome to a video from thislife.com. This video I'm going to show you how to recreate Computer Person by Landscape on the CR-78 clone, the RD-78 from Behringer. A few people asked me to do this one. It's a really interesting track, and there's kind of some stuff going on with the effects on, especially on the hi-hats and things, that kind of makes it massive, makes it a bit difficult to do. But actually, I listen to it, the more I listen to it, the more I think it's actually one of the basic patterns with a lot of processing on there. So I'm going to show you how to do it. We'll start it from scratch with this blank program on here. So I think the key to this one was the tambourine and the congas, really. So, but I've got an empty program. I think the bass drum is here at the 1 and the 9. I'll turn the effects down as well. So I've got an empty program, and I'm going to start off with the bass drum. And I think the key to this was the tambourine and the congas. I've turned the cowbell down. There's a bit of cowbell in there as well, I think. So I'll put this on the 1 and the 9. And by the way, if you think I'm not right with this, that's perfectly fine. Let me know in the comments what you think, how I should be doing it if I'm getting this wrong. We want some hi-hats on there. And I think they're on every other beat like that. The hi-hat's the bit that I found difficult because you can't really do any panning or fading or multiple accent levels on the CR-78. So whether that was done on a different drum machine or whether they were just processed. I think it's processed, but we'll see. So we have got some maracas and other things, but I'm going to put a low conga in because that's kind of what I can hear on the track. So I'll put a low conga in on the 13 and the 15. And then you've got the high bongo on the 7 and the 9. Then you've got high bongo on the 7 and the 9. That's what I could kind of hear. And then I think to make that sort of slightly different effect on the hi-hats, I put some maracas in. So let's go to the maracas. And that the maracas, it's a subtle effect, but you can hear that it's coming in there. Then I'll add the cowbell in. One, 5, 9, 13. Just a low volume so you can't hear it too much. Then I'm going to put some tambourine in. I'm going to go 1, 5, 9, and 13. And then to try and make that pattern sound less static, add some accents. So maybe like this. And I think that's pretty much it, actually. Like I said, the original, I can't get it to sound exactly the same. I could hear them isolated, maybe I'd get that better. And I know there are tools there that can do it, so maybe that's what I need to do. But I think it's a nice pattern anyway. I quite like that. I like that pattern with the high bongos and the conga. Really goes well together. So I think that is close. I can get it. That's an interesting pattern. Thanks for everybody that suggested that one. If you've got some others you want to suggest, leave a comment and I'll have a go at doing it. Thanks for watching.